Hey guys, welcome back to Basan's Kitchen. Today we're gonna do a video on basic meal prep on a budget. Meal prep gets really complicated with all these different ingredients, and by the time you watch a recipe video, you're like, how are you gonna get everything in one place and repeat it? So what I wanted to do was to make a video on meal prep that is very easy to put together and you're able to repeat it week after week, and with little variations, you'll have different dishes to eat every single time. I'm gonna break it down into three groups. I have salads, I have vegetables, and for our protein, I'm gonna use shrimp, chicken, and fish. And fish, I like white fish, so I'm using scrod, but you can use any fish you like. You can use salmon, or you can do fillet of sole, tilapia, any fish you like. I'm gonna go over basic ingredients with you guys. But don't worry, as usual, all the spices and the rubs and the peel-off recipes, everything that I'm gonna use, I'm gonna put it in the description box as usual. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with broccoli. I'm gonna show you how I cut it. I didn't cut it too thin and too thick because I like a little crunch, and you have to see, you're gonna reheat broccoli later. Lettuce for the salad, we're gonna use simple iceberg lettuce because it has a lot of life. Eggplant, I'm gonna put it on the flat top and on charcoal. Rice pilaf, I'm gonna show you guys how to make simple rice pilaf. Tomatoes, onions for the salad. We have the Cajun rub and the herb encrusted rub, dry parsley. I'm using 20 to 24 count shrimp, chicken breast, broiled scrod or scrod, which is gonna be broiled later. I'm using Yukon Gold white potatoes and sweet potatoes. So this is it, guys. All the simple ingredients are in. These ingredients you can find anywhere in the world. So you don't have to worry about where am I gonna get this, where am I gonna get that. Now I'm gonna show you the simple way to prep the meat, prep the vegetables, and in the end, just put it together, put it in your refrigerator, and as you're working out, you're done, or at night when you come back from work and you don't wanna cook and you don't wanna eat anything heavy, take a box out, put it in the microwave, heat, and eat. Okay, so we have about 4 cups of white rice. And the ratio for rice and water is 4 cups of rice versus 8 cups of water. So 2 cups for every 1 cup of rice. And you can use a tablespoon of butter, but I'm gonna use regular olive oil. 1 tablespoon, and then a half for good luck. And I'm gonna put the rice in. Bring the water to boil. And once the water comes to boil, put rice in. Give it a quick stir and let it come to boil. And once the water comes to boil, put the heat down to low, cover it, and forget about it. I use about 3.5 tablespoons of oil. I'm gonna take herb encrusted seasoning. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description. So nice hefty dose, because I like a lot of seasoning. So I'm gonna do about 2.5 tablespoons, but you can do it to taste. I'm gonna put dry parsley for color and just mix this in. Make sure everything on the chicken is covered in spices. With shrimp, the same exact thing. 3, maybe 4 tablespoons of oil. Put it in. And I'm gonna go with Cajun route this time because I love Cajun shrimp on flat top. So we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of Cajun rub. You could do less. And dry parsley. Just mix it in really good. Make sure the shrimp is washed and they're completely dry, so the water doesn't dilute the spices, and this is the color you want. So scrod, I'm gonna pan sear. So what we're gonna do is 1.5 tablespoons of regular oil, Cajun seasoning, 1.5 teaspoon. I like it spicy, like I said, so I'm gonna go for it and just mix it in really good, because once it sears on the flat top, it's gonna encrust it. It's like one of the best things you'll ever have. So I have the chicken marinated, herb encrusted. I have shrimp marinated and scrod. I'm not a big fan of wet marinades and all of that. I like dry rubs, high flames, and sizzle and chalk and all. This is my style of cooking, and this is why I love doing it, because dry rubs, once they hit the heat, they get encrusted so fast. It's just the coolest thing. Same thing with broccoli. Broccoli soaks in oil, so you have to be careful. Again, 3 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of granulated garlic. You could do fresh garlic, but it's gonna go on flat top, and fresh garlic burns really fast, so be careful. So granulated garlic is a good substitute. About ½ tablespoon of salt or to taste. Same thing with pepper, and my favorite is 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, a little parsley. Just mix it in. Start with the chicken. I'm gonna put it on medium heat. Yeah, let it go down. Make sure the grill is nice and hot. Guys, we have the chicken on the grill. Wow, smells amazing. Look at these beautiful grill marks. We're gonna let it cook. I have the heat on medium. I don't wanna cook it too fast. I'm gonna shut this thing down. We're gonna move on to the next. Start with hydrating the flat top a little with oil. Make sure you spread it down evenly. I'm gonna drop broccoli first. So we're gonna let it cook. I recommend using a spatula, not your hand, so you don't burn. Drop eggplant. You're gonna make sure all the sides are sitting flush so they can sear perfectly. All right, so I'm gonna flip the chicken. Wow, it smells so good. I'm gonna drop the shrimp. And I'm gonna put the fish down. We're gonna start flipping eggplant. Wow, look at this beautiful char on it. It is gonna taste so delicious. I love eggplant, especially grilled eggplant is my favorite. Look at this shrimp. How gorgeous do they look? So guys, I have all the sides ready. Shrimp, chicken, fish. We're gonna make awesome fish tacos. Grilled eggplant, my favorite, and sauteed broccoli. Now we're gonna move on to my favorite part. We're gonna start building the meals. We're gonna start with salads and then work our way down to the last one. It's awesome and it is definitely Basant style. I'm gonna start off with the salads because you know, sometimes at night I don't wanna eat actual big meal. You can have salad and with little shrimp. It's just a nice little thing to get you through and super easy. I'm gonna build a basic salad. Just like this, we have house salad with Cajun shrimp, pan-seared for 3 days, because I'm gonna eat 1 for lunch and 1 for night, maybe 4. I'm gonna cut chicken, because we're gonna do like 6 to 8 ounce serving per box or per meal prep. And this was about 3 pounds of chicken. To see how beautiful my rice came out, I'm gonna give a little serving of rice, 2.5 ounce. I'm gonna put down broccoli. Eggplant. These are all the things that I love. Vegetables, rice, little eggplant. So I'm putting about 4 ounces of chicken. 4 to 6 ounces. These are gonna be my tacos. I love tacos. So the squad we made is gonna be pulled fish tacos, 2 tacos, little rice, little vegetables, perfect meal. So with this, you'll never get bored. There's so much variety that you can repeat this one after another like clockwork. Shrimp taco. And one of this is just sweet potato. This is it, guys. Now I'm gonna walk you through what we made. I made sweet potatoes for a snack. When you don't want to eat but you want something to snack on and you don't want to eat anything unhealthy, sweet potato for me is the best option. Over here we have grilled eggplant over rice with lemon and salt and pepper. Shrimp taco with grilled eggplant and sauteed broccoli and rice pilaf. We have fish tacos, pulled fish tacos over fire roasted tortillas, grilled eggplant, sauteed broccoli, and rice pilaf. My all-time favorite, and this is like a blank sheet. Grilled chicken, grilled eggplant, sauteed broccoli with rice pilaf, and chicken you can dress it. If you want to put a little teriyaki dressing on it, a little hot sauce, a little barbecue, you can make it any way you want and you'll never get bored. And light and always perfect, house salad with grilled shrimp and Caesar croutons. You can put any dressing. I like lemon, salt, pepper, and that's how it works. Guys, this meal prep was very simple. Ingredients were very easy to get and very easy to duplicate. I would love if you guys put your own touch to it. I gave you the basic method where you prepare vegetables, meats, and your sides at the same time, and when the time comes to cook, you cook it all at one time. Box it and you're done. Tops hour and a half, instead of saying, oh, we have to get this ingredient, that ingredient. Meal prep is something that prevents you from eating non-healthy food. This does the job. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe because I had a great time making it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll get you guys next time, Basan style and super healthy.